Hello. How's everybody doing today? Allowing people time to join in. Let me know if the quality is any good or not. Especially my voice. Okay, I think we're nearly ready, guys. I was just setting up my chats. I also don't think I've got the right title on my platforms. I just need to do that quickly. Are you enjoying the music? I'm assuming you can hear it. I think I fixed that. I don't think I've got the right layout on Instagram. Don't know how to fix that. Anyway, I'm gonna start. Hello. Just gonna turn down the music a little bit. Right. Something like that. Is that any better? Okay. Now, today I watched somebody who was streaming from their hospital bed, and they had this sort of mouthpiece, right? And you have to like suck and blow into it, and that's how they can control their game. So they're literally paralyzed. They can't do anything, so they have to suck and blow into this mouthpiece. And it made me realize, like, so lucky. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not that kind of person, you know. I'm lucky, right? So why not just do a stream, have some fun, yeah? You know. So let's see if I can show off a bit. I'm learning. I'm still learning, guys. Still learning. Thank you for everybody joining in the chat. Nice to see. Nice to see people joining. Right. So I've learned how to change my background in my camera, so I can do things like this. Yeah? I can mix it up. I could do some cool effects, whatever I fancy. So I've learned how to do that. Okay. Is the music okay? Is it too loud? Let me know. I do need to know. You can't hear me. Is my mic here? You can see it here. Okay. Still learning, guys. Don't forget, I'm still learning. Also, I need to know if the connection's good as well, because, like, I'm streaming to multiple places. It looks okay to me, though. Right. So my next plan is... This seems to work well. I'm happy with this. So now we're going to go to a different shop. So the music that I was playing... You could have guessed it. It's Pokemon TCG Live. Now, I used to play this a lot when it came out years ago, and I have put it on my channels and stuff before, but at the end of the day, there's a new set. You know, it looks cool. A lot of people like Pokemon. So I'm going to just start by just exploring that game. I'm literally going to go on the game and I'm just going to play it for a bit. Right. So I know there's a new battle pass. I think it came out a few days ago, the new set. It says it ends in 6 weeks. 2 days. So I'm just going to do a random game. This is a good test to see, is the performance good of my stream as well. It's a good test. I have been to a Pokemon Nationals before when I was a kid. I didn't do very well, but, you know, at the end of the day, like, it's something I've grown up doing. It might be a little loud still as well. I might need to turn it down. Let's see. That might be a bit better. This is just a chill game though, it's not serious, you know, at the end of the day. I'm experimenting. Right, let me know what you think to the stream as well. Is it good? Can you hear me? Do I need to be close to the mic? That thing. I always feel like I'm miles away from it. Right, here we go. We're gonna use Buddy Buddy Poppin'. Get our Tepig and our Varoom. We'll leave it there. Right. So they've got Snover. Probably got a Bomber Snow. Probably even a Bomber Snow EX, I'm guessing. Mega. I'm guessing it's a Mega. I'm pretty sure a Bomber Snow's got a Mega. Yeah, I was going to talk about, you know, just my channels and stuff, my socials generally, my family life and the world and stuff. But, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm just having fun as well. So... let me know, like, what you want to see from me as well. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, I am trying to, like, improve as well. Like, even if the quality's rubbish on this, like, that's the whole point. I'm learning, you know. Why can't I use this? Oh, you have to have an energy. Ah. Well, that's an issue. I don't have any energies. Let's see if I can do a little test message.
Hi, how are you?
I just got destroyed. What? Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I knew it was good, but wow. That just destroyed me. Alright. This isn't good. Yeah, whatever. I think I've lost this one. Right. I mean, it does have a 4 retreat cost. Put a Pokemon or basically give me discard pile. I could get fire and draw. I'll use this anyway, why not? I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I don't know. The retreat cost is an issue. I think I've lost anyway, but anyway, we'll play it out. Play it out. Right. I could Ultra Ball. Is that going to make a difference? What am I going to get? Serendipity will draw me, right? That makes sense. What do I do? What do I do? Got 2 energy. Could get another Pokemon. What would I get though? What's this actually do? 100 to one of their Pokemon. Okay. 120, 90, 180. They're weak to steel. 180 doubled. Maybe we do that. Try and build it up. I don't think I've got steel energies though. These are just gonna get removed, aren't they? We'll give it to the Emboar. That might have been the wrong play, but whatever. Anyway. Do you like where I am on the picture? Is it good? I can move it about. You know, I can move it about. That might be better there. Secret box. Ooh. Okay. They're digging. Right. I feel like my computer does not like me today. Yeah, we are going to discuss stuff a bit later, but I'm going to just do this one. I'm having a bit of fun. So what does this do? Oh, I see. I guess we'll get the Emboar out anyway. It's probably just going to get knocked out though. Right. So we'll draw now, right? Get these Pokemon out of the deck. What does this do? Search the deck for an item and a Pokemon tool. Shuffle and draw the number of prize cards. This gets energy. Oh, it's got like a free retreat. Do I want to discard this? Probably. An item and a tool. I think we're going to do that. From your discard into your hands. Let's see, we've got one. Yeah, that's not going to do nothing. Okay, we get that, and we'll get that. Ultra Ball here. That, and I don't know. We'll get Iron Hands. Hey, we want the energy. Okay. Then we're going to discard and draw. Get rid of their stadium. Hit for 120. I still think we lost this, but you know, whatever. There we go. Does the stream look good, guys? Are we happy? Please let me know. Is it too dark? Do I look too dark? Do I need to increase the brightness in my room? Anything like that. If I can. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 1 second. A bit better? Alright. Yeah, that's stuff I was going to talk about soon. At least that's my plan. Right, let's see. So we've got another river room. We haven't got any energy at the moment. We could swap them around. And we can shuffle and draw. I think shuffle and draw is probably the way to go. We need the energy, right? We've still got 6 prize cards. Okay. So this says if they're knocked out, you get 1 more prize card. He's powering up his bench. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to use this. one there. Two there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. He's probably just going to destroy me with that, I promise so, but... This only does 160. It's not even enough. Yeah. Oh well. We tried. I mean, I guess Reshiram could work. He's just gonna knock me out whatever I put out. I guess we'll put Tepig out for now anyway. Get the Reshiram out. Get the energies back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I think we do that. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. We haven't got the Emboar, have we? No, so we need the Emboar. Okay, then we're gonna rare candy. And we're gonna use his ability. I'm gonna put them onto this. Something like that. Just gonna draw. So there's 2 in there, and this gives you 4. There's any need for that though, is there? Is there an item that I could get? Maybe a switch. A switch would be nice. No. I guess we'll get that. Four. Retreat. 1, 2. Yeah. I'm a bit stuck. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't have put the Tepig out, but... I don't know. Yeah, please let me know, guys. Like, is this stream okay? Because, like, I get really paranoid about it. Like, is this watchable? Is it watchable, guys? Can you hear me? Are we good? I think I've lost this, but we're gonna just try and hit him hard. $350, yeah, it's just enough. It's a shame that you managed to get 2 out. If we only had the 1, we would have been right. Even get 3 prize cards. Wow. Yeah, I think we've lost this because he's just going to hit me for, like, weakness. Oh well. It was close. Right. Okay. Collect it. Okay, that's good. Collect all. See what we get. Celebi. Strudel. Mega Latias EX. That seemed pretty good. Veltal, okay. Right, so now we've done that. I'm gonna go back to what I was gonna do earlier. I can remember how to do it. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Let me just think. No, not that one. Or is it this one? It is this one. I've just not got the right one showing. There we go. There we go. So, I've got the music on in the background as well. Obviously, I'm trying to get better as a streamer, right? I'm trying to get better. So, I just noted down some points that I thought are good talking points for my channel. My content. Yeah? Because like at the end of the day, like, what I post is probably going to be this stuff. So, like you just saw, I just did Pokemon, right? So that this bit, where is it? Here, where it says Pocket TCG. That's kind of what I just did, but not exactly. So I might continue doing some more of that. If that content gets a lot of views, if you like that, if people like that, if that was good, then I'll do some more of that. And I might even record it and just do like videos of it. But that's why I wrote Pokemon Pocket there, because I'm also probably going to do the new set when that comes out. Possibly. And then I can show you my account and where I'm at and that. So this is just a list of things that I noted down that I thought maybe in the near future I could do. So if there's anything here listed that you would like to see, I would rather you let me know. So the best way to do that is Discord. And if you don't want to do Discord, then you can do comments. You can do, you know, on my pages and stuff, you can comment. Or you could put in the chat now. And we could even do a little poll if you wanted me to do something. And I've also got it up here, and I can scroll down. So I've got Black Ops 7's coming out very soon. We've got the beta, yeah. That's coming out. The zombies beta in the beta. It's something I'm thinking of streaming. If it'll let me, I will try and stream that, because that sounds hella fun. I think that's early October. I think it's like the 10th or something. Somewhere before the 10th. Probably the 8th, something like that. Might even be a bit earlier. And then I've also got Battlefield 6 written down. And the reason why I got Battlefield 6 written down is because it's very popular. EA got like privately bought out by Saudi, You know, I don't know. Battlefield's everywhere at the moment, so I wrote that down, thinking I'll probably play that with my family, potentially. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got written down because they came out with Genesis format. Now, if you don't know what Genesis format is, it's basically what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, but you take away the pendulum cards and you take away the link cards completely. And then you take everything that was on the ban list and you just say they're all legal. But the problem is you have a certain number of points. And like the cards that were like FTK enablers, things like that, they've got like a high amount of points. So you can't really play them, kind of, alongside the other cards that are really strong. So like, that was interesting. We could always do, you know, build some Genesis decks. That might be fun, especially on like Master Duel or Duel Links or something. That could be fun. And then I wrote down Skate because I played that the other day and I actually quite enjoyed it. That was quite fun. For a new game that came out, it's free to play. So it's very accessible. That's something we could do on streams with other people. That could be fun. I quite enjoyed that. I think even my kids like watching me play that. It's very, like I wrote down, it's very stress-free. It's quite easy just to turn that on and have some fun. You know, and I've got it installed, might as well play it, have some fun with it. What have I just done? Just moved something. I'm gonna go down a bit. Yeah, and then I've got Delta Force. Delta Force is what I've been doing recently, but it wasn't particularly popular. I don't know if it's just the people who watch me a lot don't enjoy that sort of content. It might just be that, which is making me think the Battlefield might not actually be as popular as I was hoping it would be. But again, Delta Force is free to play, so that's, again, I can play with family and friends, people. There was a new season I've got written down. That was quite interesting. New map, which I was playing today even in my spare time. Yeah, then Pokemon, like I said, and I also wrote down Legends of Runeterra, Smite 2, Warzone, and Battlefield 2042. And the reason why I wrote down 2042 was because I'm still trying to unlock the end of the Battle Pass content on it. Warzone's mostly because it's still kind of popular in Battlefield and Black Ops 7. They sort of like link with Warzone a little bit. They're all kind of like in the same genre of like what people like to watch. Smite 2 I was playing recently, wasn't I? That was quite fun. I quite enjoy playing that game. Again, still got it installed, still ready to go at any point if I wanted to play it. And I just like Legends of Runeterra. Legends of Runeterra is just one of my favourite games at the moment. I want to do more content on it potentially. Yeah. So that's what I've got there. And then I wrote down, obviously, my kids are at home with me when I'm looking after them. So I might do more family-friendly stuff when I'm with them, potentially, if they want to play with me or do something with me. So I've got, like, Spider-Man is something that I considered. I might even give a little teaser there, if I can find it. I made a thumbnail. Let me see if I can find it first. Yeah, I've got a thumbnail here. So yeah, I've got a thumbnail here. Let me see if I can go full screen. You see it better. Yeah. You see? So that's an option. Could be fun. That was something I thought of that I could do. What else? Yeah, I've got written down here that we could discuss things a bit more. So, like, maybe this kind of content, the gaming stuff, isn't really what people actually want to see. And maybe they want to see more me and like what I think and what I like to do and talk more about my lifestyle. Like, I'm in my dressing gown at the moment. Like, I'm chilling at home, right? You know? Maybe just content creation generally. Maybe that's something I could do videos on or stream, show people how to do it. I imagine there's a lot of people who watch me who actually just like to, like, learn, you know? Like, you'd be surprised. Like, I think I'm getting better. You let me know what you think. Is that something you want to see? You know, tips, tricks. That might be, something that interests you. Just an idea. I can do all sorts of cool things that I've learned over the years practicing. I can really show off if I wanted to. And you'd be like, oh, okay. Maybe, maybe that's interesting to me. You never know. So, yeah. And then I've also got, like, I wrote down that the UK it's got a bit of an issue at the moment with, I don't want to say, like, political problems, but, like, it feels like it. It feels like there's some problems going on in the world of politics at the moment in the UK. And you can read that there. You can read what I put. I'm not gonna say it out loud, I guess. But yeah, you can read what I put. Obviously, it's just relevant at the moment. And then obviously I put, that I've got some ideas on what I might do next in the future if the gaming doesn't work out, if I don't enjoy it anymore, or if it just doesn't fit what I want to do. I've got options, yeah? I've got options, right? So I wrote down there, like, I could do, like, home learning with my kids. That is actually quite an interesting topic, and I think a lot of parents would be interested in that, especially with the cost of childcare, especially with the failures in some of the education system at the moment, because there is a lot of failures. And just like, there's a lot of people at home, there's a lot of people out of work, even getting back into childcare, especially as a guy, when there's like nurseries that are closing. It's like, what do I do? So it could just be like something I just dip my toes into more. That's why I wrote that down. And then obviously more streaming, just more streaming generally. Like, maybe you guys just like to hear me talk. Maybe I do a podcast, or I just improve and get better tech and do more streaming. Like, let me know what you guys think, because That ultimately determines what I do. Like, even now, I'm looking at the chat and I can't see anything, so I don't know if it's working or if I'm just not getting any chat whatsoever. Let's see. Let's do a test. Hi, everybody. Okay, that came through. It's for me anyway. But yeah, I'm now going to move on from that. You've had plenty of time to read what I put. I will just scroll up a little bit more. Back to where I was. In case you guys missed the first part. I'll let you read that for a bit. It's just ideas on like where I might take my channel next, what I might do next. Ideas. Yeah? I need ideas. What would you guys like to see? What do you think works for me? Like, if I was going to make, say, short-based content, vertical content, would you rather it be gaming related? Would you rather it be news related? Would you rather it be my family related? Would you rather it be education, jobs related, that sort of thing? And if it is gaming, which games, you know, would you prefer? What genre would you prefer? Like, I didn't really talk about it earlier, but like Fortnite is a good example of a game that I have played a few times, but I've never streamed it, right? Like, there's a big viewership for games like that. Again, I do variety content generally. I mean, obviously I've got things that I prefer, like I've just mentioned here. There's like areas that I would prefer to do. But I have played games like Fortnite and I do enjoy them. It just means installing it, setting it up, getting used to how the controls work again, playing it, and obviously streaming it. Getting into a hang of it, you know? And making videos from it and stuff. Like that is an option for me, right? I'm just going to quickly change this to... Is it that one I want, or is it this one? Yeah, it's one of these. This one. I'm going to swap back to the Pokemon game. Like that. Yeah. And then we're going to go back to this. So I need to attach a tool and play with a psychic deck. So let's change my deck. What's this one? Let's use Jellicent. Alright. Again, casual. Mixing it up a bit. I don't want the stream to be boring. Okay. Yeah, guys, please let me know. You know, the whole point of this stream is to try and engage with my audience a bit more. Let me know. Do people like Pokemon content? I'm not even sure if it's loaded on my stream properly yet. Like, I'm gonna go to a different one. I think that looks good. Yeah, go with that. Right, drag a Pokemon. I've got a Monkey Dory here. Okay, we've got a Lucario deck. Okay. Probably a Mega Lucario deck. I might move from just chatting to the actual Pokemon game now as well. Thinking about it. What does this do? Search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon. Like, that seems good right now. Look at the top 7. Supporter. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to do the trolley. Right, so what do we need? I think we're going to do that. Okay. So this deck's all about jellyfish, right? We can discard energy. Do we want to do that? I don't think so. Or do we? Can't play any items. At the end of your turn, if Pokemon is attached to something active, you may attach a basic energy. You can move discard. Okay. I think we're just going to attach. Do we Pokegear? I think we do. Okay. We've got an Arven here, that's probably going to help. Right, what do we want? We need the evolution, right? So Ultra Ball would probably be a good shout. Well, this looks good as well. What does this do? Switch them. Do we need the energy? I think we take the Ultra Ball anyway. Right, we put that there. And then we evolve. Yeah. Pretty sure that's how you do it. Maybe we didn't need the Ultra Ball, but anyway, we got it anyway. But yeah, any support, guys, is greatly appreciated. Like, I'm still new to this as well. Don't forget, I am quite new to it. You know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've played this deck a few times though, like, in my spare time. So I kind of know, like, that this is like, they can't play items or tools when it's in the active. So I was considering switching, but then I couldn't use the evolution ability. So I don't know if I need to do this now or not. Hourglass does what? At the end. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Is there a way to attach an energy without... Without what? Let's see, what am I doing? We should do this probably. That's good. Huh. So this devolution, right? Devolve it into their hand. Okay, it's not actually that good. I'm gonna get this. So does this work every turn? Oh, it's only if they're in the active. It's probably not the right thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway, right? Yeah, I probably lost, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm trying to check, like, if my stream is actually working well, because, like, I'm all paranoid about it. Like, is the quality good? Is the quality good? What do we do here? Didn't knock it out though, it's got so much HP. $340 is a lot, really, isn't it? Does it matter which one I pick? Probably does. I might have been the wrong one. Right, let's do... I don't think this is going to work. Darkness. Okay, we've got another Iono. I think we just play it. Okay, we got one of these. Okay. Free prize cards. That's good. That's good. I think we have to just stop his Riolu again, right? It does 80. And he's trying to power it up. I think that's the plan. I think I'm happy with that. He can't play items now, right? Unless he moves me out the spot. Somehow. Yeah. See, that does like nothing. I think I've won this now, probably. What's this do? Each of you evolved Pokemon can use any attacks from its previous evolutions. I mean, yeah. Gonna move some damage around. Yeah. Hey, we're doing alright. Doing alright. Are people enjoying the stream? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Right, my go. Do we Iono? I think we do. Actually, shall we just research? Smooth the damage. Oh, can't we ignition energy? What's it say? 2 extra energy on it. Yeah. I think we've won, but I'm going to research anyway. Just to use stuff in my hands. Boom. Right. Like that. Mega Mole Iliax. And Mega Manectric EX. Very nice. Okay. Not bad. Another one of them. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, this was the deck. In case anybody's curious. Right. And this was my other deck that I used at the start. I think they're just like ones they give you though. I guess I could show you some of my other decks. This is just a random one, I think. This one seems to be a Zekrom type deck. This one's like Kyurem and Keldeo. This one's like Mew with Serendipity and Okidogi, Petulant, Mega Salamence, whatever his name is. Roaring Moon. This is a Blaziken sort of on the bench with Hop and Zacian. What's this one? This one's another Zacian type deck. And I've got a Tapu Koko Hop deck. This is like an Eevee box type thing. Lots of Eevee evolutions. Terra. This is similar. It's got a Lugia in it. Don't know what this is. This can probably just go. What's this one? Pikachu. Oh yeah, this one's quite good. I've used this one a few times. Because the Pikachu actually like... No, I can't explain it. He sits around. He sometimes lives like ages. Like, look at all these energies in it. It's like a multi-energy deck. It's actually quite good. I like this one. Stellar Crown. I think this is a Terrapagos deck. What's this one? This one's Eevee. Yeah, it's just another Eevee one. This, I think, was another Pikachu one I was experimenting with. Not sure what this is. I think this was for a mission or something. This can probably just go. I don't know what this is. It's just rubbish. What's this one? I think it was just a way for me to sort out certain cards. I could probably go, actually. I'll just do that one. This looks like a Miraidon deck. Sort of. This is a Charizard one. I don't think it's very good, though. This one looks like a Mega Salamence type deck. You know what I mean? This can go, I think. Yeah. This can probably go as well. Wasn't really using this. I might keep that one because that one's actually quite good. What's this one? A Magnezone one? Yeah, that one was alright. This one... Skiratina, like Lost Box, what you want to call it, Lost. I don't really know what this is. This one can probably go. Maybe. But I'm making my active deck. Wow. Which one was it? Can't get rid of that one. Probably doing something wrong there, oh well. Yeah, it's just like other decks from like ages ago. Yeah, I've got a lot. Not a lot really. Yeah. So yeah, you can tell I do play the game. You know, I do play the game, just not very often. It's tempting to just play it a bit more, but the quests are like they're resetting or whatever, you know. Resetting. Yeah, slowly working on it. I could just show you briefly what I've got here. Quite a lot of hats. Tops. Not all loading very well though. Malamar. We love Malamar. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely play the game, you know. I'm not like someone who doesn't play it. Level 16. Yeah, I'm gonna come off of that. So the screen might go a bit black. In theory. So let's see. Right, just me again. It's probably crashing because, you know, I just turned it off. Now I'm going to quickly just look at which streaming platforms I don't have any viewers on, like I think Insta. Could probably stop just to save a bit of internet. Yeah. I feel like my quality's dipped a bit as well, the camera. It's like gone funny. If I fix that. Tell you what, let's do a different background. Yeah, let's do this. Does that look cool? I can also like, zoom in. If you want to know what my actual background looks like, it looks like that at the moment. That's like my room, my living room. It's quite clever, really. It's like follows me around. So like, I like move about. It's supposed to like follow me. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what I'm doing now. A bit lost. I guess let me know what you want me to do next. I don't know if I'm going to be online much longer though. I could show off some more like, I don't know, stuff, I guess. So this is like my how do I describe it? Like, I don't know. So if I was going to watch a video, this is probably how I would uh do it. I would probably do something like this, you know. I'd maybe do something like that. Or there's another one I've got which is quite good. This one's quite good. This one or uh this one. So like, I could put anything on there now if I wanted to. So example, let's get an example up. I could do how'd that happen? Funny. Computer's being silly. Where's it gone? This is supposed to be showing and it's not. There we go. Yeah. So I've got my mouse set up now, for example. Um, and this box, you see that I'm in this little box. It fits just perfectly. Just fits perfectly where it should. Looks really neat. Yeah. So I guess I'll show you my mouse when I'm here. This is my trap at the moment. Looks pretty cool. I've got a skin on it. This is the skin. So I could like disarm this. This is what it looks like without the skin. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm using this at the moment. I probably shouldn't be. Let's do that. I want to cleanse the blight stuff. This, what's it called? Purple bar, blight level. Yeah, I'll probably just do that and just swap this stuff. I'm always interested if there's anybody in the chats who actually plays this game. I don't really want to show the scoreboard, but I could show like my stats, I guess. I've got 16 billion points. 16 billion. Yeah. So these are my most caught mice. Yeah. It's just cool. I love Mouse Hunt. And you can click on these, by the way. So, like, I don't know. Let's say Halloween's coming up at the moment. So we can look at this guy. He's pretty cool. You know? In fact, with Halloween coming up, I might even just show you the Halloween mice. It's 36 at the moment. There you go. I'll just do a really slow scroll and you can look at them. I think it's pretty cool. And you can see how many I've got of each. I've been doing like every single Halloween event since I started doing it. Since I started playing. Not missed any. I've always took part in it. It's quite fun. This is probably a bit too slow, but it makes you appreciate it. The art in the game is very good. It's a very cool game. Mouse Hunt is very cool. You should play Mouse Hunt if you don't already. It's free. There's no reason not to. It's a browser game. It's on Facebook as well. mousehuntgame.com. But yeah, there's all the Halloween ones. I'll go back to what I was doing. Collecting these planks and logs at the moment to build barrels to go back into the what's it called? The Falls. The Falls, yeah. In fact, I might even show the Falls again now. There's the Falls. So you need a hydro trap. So I'm going to use my turtle. And I'm going to swap to super brief for now. And I'm going to build a barrel. You're just gonna build a simple one. And I'm probably going to downgrade this a little bit. Don't really need the extra power. And you can see like I've got 20 hunts now with my barrel. And like it tells you like what's coming up. So I'm gonna do a little boost just because I can. Yeah. Might even do another one. And then when you click on the trap effectiveness here, it tells you what you can attract. So I've got, these different mice that could appear as I'm working my way through here, collecting this stuff. Tells you what I'm collecting at the moment. Yeah. But I think, guys, I'm probably going to leave it here because I don't know if you guys are interested in it or not. If there's any questions, like maybe you don't understand what the game's about. Like this game's about slowly collecting things. Like you just gradually get stronger and you collect more stuff. You get better traps and better cheese, harder mice. The mice are all worth golden points, and you sort of work your way through catching them and upgrading your stuff. So, for example, this turtle trap that I've got now, you can see here how to unlock it. Yeah, that's how you unlock it. It cost me 24,800,000 pearls. These are hard to get. It tells you how to get them. And then I'm trying to get this here. I've not got it yet because I needed the turtle. So I've just got the turtle recently, and now I'm working on this. I need more pearls, a lot more, and a lot more gold. And it's stronger. It's got bigger numbers. It catches the mice better. Yeah, it's pretty simple, really. And the artwork is insanely good, in my opinion. For a browser-based game, I believe it's probably one of the best, in my opinion, at least on Facebook. This is the map. You can take it for what it is, I guess. All these different markers are different locations in the game with their own little mechanics. Like you've seen me been to the acres and the falls already today. That's because it's the most recent thing that I'm working on. I've been to all of these different, that you can see all the stars, You can see, like, they're all here, look. Yeah. It's cool. I'm going to claim my gifts. I don't like to show the people's names, but I'm sure they won't mind. There we go. Yeah. What else? Like, these are like things you can buy to like make it easier for you as you go. You can use your credits to get stuff to make it a little bit easier. Saves you having to grind a lot of grinding to collect all this stuff. It's pretty simple, really. What else could I show? Quests and stuff. Larry's like your guide. He like tells you what to do, and he's got his own night trap, and he's hunting in different areas and doing different things. Yeah, these are like your stats. I caught one of these earlier. It's quite cool. That's why I got lots of planks. And you see, you need the planks to build barrels for this place. Hence why when I built the barrel, it tells you what you need to build the barrel. And yeah, you can see my planks here. There's my pearls, and you get the gist. This conclusion cliffs is coming out in the near future. I don't know if it's going to be this year or not, but they're working on it. That's the next area. Yeah. And you have to do all these adventures in all the different areas, all the different ranks. You see, I've got ticks on all of them. Yeah. What else? I mean, that's the gist of it. It's a very simple game. There's not really a lot to it. But I like it. There's a lot of different mice. Catch. And they all look really cool. Um, one of the best parts of the game is actually trying to like get ticks for everything, you know? Get all your ticks. Like I'm missing one here, look. Missing a couple. Same here. Missing. You know? Just a few tick marks I need to finish. Yeah, I'm not going to show that anymore. And we're going to go. I'm going to go. Where are we going to go? Probably just back to me. How do I do that? Back to me. Fold. There we go. Yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. So I'm probably going to go to bed because it is 4 in the morning now here in the UK. So yeah, guys, if you've been watching, please, if you've enjoyed it, let me know. I want to know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what you want to see next. Maybe you've got a particular game you want me to play. You know, is there a game that I could play with my kids that you think I should do? Excited for me to do any of the stuff that I talked about earlier in the day in the stream? Did you like the Pokemon content? Do you like my just messing about with the different effects that I can do and stuff? You know, I've got lots of different ones that I can show off. So that is a thing, you know. It's quite clever, really. I quite enjoy streaming. It's fun, you know. I find it quite fun. Nobody in the chat though, really today, which is a bit sad. I feel like the one where it's just me. Do I need to hide the? Is it this one? This is flickering. Let's move out of the way. This light is actually really good. Right. Because it's like a portable lamp, right? So I can kind of like choose like where in the room I want it. You know, it's portable. And it's also a speaker. A speaker as well in the top there. Bluetooth speaking. It's a portable lamp. It's crazy good. You know? Trying to test out different lighting and different backgrounds and things like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this as a video or not, but if I do, you can always watch it back. I normally post them on my socials everywhere. And in the descriptions, there's lots of links to my other content, which I definitely would suggest you have a look at least, in case there's something that maybe you're really interested in. That you see there. Like I say, I'm trying to get better, trying to improve. Some people would say it's not good quality, or you can't hear me properly, or I don't know, anything like that. But at the end of the day, that's the whole point. I'm trying to get better, right? Trying to improve. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt. It's never going to be perfect. I think even this camera, like, it's good for the backgrounds, but it's not good for quality. It's just a webcam in my laptop, at the end of the day. So, I'm trying to get better. Yeah, like, yeah. There's my webcam there, I'm gonna be sitting on a chair. And I'm gonna put my headset on, and then if I want music on or something, I just open like an app or something that's got background music. That's what I normally do. Legends of Runeterra is the one that I like most. So I'm going to just open that now, and I'll leave you to listen to the music before I end it. If it loads. There you go. Yeah, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to relax for a bit. As I slowly end the stream. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, make sure you have a look at my content. I don't like to do lots of call to actions, but I know that if I don't, I'm not going to get any support. So anything is appreciated, to be honest. Even if it's just a follow or just a like on a video or something, any of that. hope you've enjoyed. I am trying really hard to make it enjoyable for people. Thank you for tuning in.